Hello, everyone. Happy May. I am just doing this briefly in the beginning of your reading to let you know that these are coming out later than I expected. I actually got really sick for maybe about 5 days where I was just down, couldn't really do anything. So because of that, I may be coughing a little bit, just to let you know. But I'm feeling a lot better. So this month for your general readings, of course, this is for your rising sun and moon of whatever sign I announce after this. I felt like using these two together this month. I'm skipping over the spiral altogether, and I'm going to be using the Gaian Tarot for your basic layout, and your clarifiers are going to be with the Enchanted Map Oracle cards. So just wanted to let you know that. Okay, see you in a second. Hello, Scorpio. This is your general reading for May, May 2019. Right, yeah. So this is quite an interesting reading, Scorpio. I had to pick like 4 clarifiers to go with your end there to try to make sense out of it. So you'll see if this resonates or not. Okay, I'm going to show you your basic layout and then I'll get started. For your central experience for May, you have the Lovers, Major Arcana. Your challenge in May is the Wheel of Fortune, another Major Arcana. This seems like a really, really big deal. And what is helping you is the Elder of Earth at the root of your being. You have the Two of Fire. In the recent past, you have the Explorer of Water, otherwise known as the Knight of Cups. Your best possible outcome, pretty spectacular. You have the Six of Fire, otherwise known as the Victory card. This is the Six of Wands right here. That's your best possible outcome. In the near future, you have the Three of Water. You right now are yourself. This is the Scorpio court card, the Elder of Water, otherwise known as the King of Cups. This is you. You are yourself in your surroundings. Excuse me. You have the Elder of Air. Your hopes is the Six of Water. And your outcome is so dramatically different from everything else that I had to pick 4 clarifiers to go with it. You have the Five of Fire, the Conflict card. Okay, so here we go. Your central experience for May seems to be a huge deal, you guys. It may be that for some of you, you feel, okay, first of all, you have the Lovers, which can be about twin flames, soulmates, important life-changing relationships, deep connections. It can also have to do with making a major choice in your life to go in one direction or another, or to even a choice to combine energies with someone. But this can be major choice or a major choice being chosen or executed, or a significant relationship. In with Compass. And so what I'm getting is that some of you may have met a love of your life or met an important person that you're supposed to have an important relationship with. And you feel very drawn to go in that direction. You know where you're going. So this leads me to believe that if you have a major choice that you're at a crossroads with, you know what to choose because you know what direction you want to go in, or you have help with knowing what direction to go in because it feels balanced and reciprocal or right. It feels right to you. You don't seem like you have any doubt about this choice, whether it's choosing to get into a relationship, choosing to make a relationship work, choosing to go in a completely different direction in your life, a choice to combine energies with something or to put your energy into something. You know what you want, or you know what direction to go in. You seem pretty sure about it, or guided to do so. You also feel very drawn to go in the direction of fully being completely yourself, and be balanced with your masculine and feminine within, where your intuition is listening to your logic and your logic is listening to your intuition. And so you're able to come up with solutions, answers, ideas that you wouldn't be able to come up with any other way. You seem very balanced to me, or you have chosen to go in that direction. Okay, so your challenge. Your challenge is the Wheel of Fortune in with wide open. And I got a mixture of messages from this. For some of you, I am literally getting that your challenge is in believing in the fact that you are this fortunate. Your fortune may be changing for the better dramatically, and it may be temporarily throwing you for a loop, where at certain times you feel like you're able to be wide open to all of these possibilities or these changes or these beneficial, fortunate changes going on. But at other times you may clench up, or you may doubt your good fortune, or be worried about whether it will last or not, or if this is just a flash in the pan little cycle of fortune. But for those of you that that's going on for, I am happy to tell you that you can trust your good fortune, and it is okay for you to trust the changes going on in order to have your heart and spirit wide open to good changes coming your way, or to be open to positive change. Excuse me. For some of you, you may feel the opposite. You may feel as if you're down on your luck, or you're just not lucky, or you're afraid of your luck as being false, or you doubt the possibility that your luck can improve. It may be for some of you that you really bad want to go out and travel and go explore the world or explore what's out there, but you feel held back as if you cannot do so for whatever reasons. But keep in mind, a challenge is just a challenge, and oftentimes a challenge is a good chance to prove what we're capable of. And so this isn't stopping you. You need to be wide open for good things on the way, because there's many more fortunate changes to occur, to come. So, or it's, if you have been down on your luck, or your luck hasn't been that good, be wide open to the possibility that it can improve, and it will, because it's set up to. Okay, so what is helping you, speaking of the wheel, is the Elder of Earth, who in this card is a spinner with a spinning wheel. And she also has an orchard behind her that she has. This is a Taurus court card, which is your opposite energy. So it could be literally that you have a Taurus in your life that is helping you at this time. It can also be that things like your skills, talents, ability with things like money or business or prosperity or growth or fruition of all of your hard work is what's helping you this month. With this, you have metamorphosis, which you guys are experts at. You guys are built to metamorphosize. That is your energy. And so what I'm getting is that what's helping a lot of you is something to do with your talents, skills, abilities, is metamorphosizing in a really good way that is bringing you back multitudes of opportunities, abundance, growth, and transformation for the better. This is reminding me of the Wheel of Fortune. That is your challenge. So what I'm getting is your challenge isn't really a challenge externally. Your challenge is really an internal process that you have to go through to open up to, or continue to open up to as long as it feels right, because you can count on something to last, something to continue to grow, something to be fruitful, and it also to not be stagnant. There's stability here, but there's also an ability for positive change and for evolvement and metamorphosizing. There may be something dramatically changing for the better concerning your job or your career or your home life or what you've been manifesting for yourself. It seems like if you have been slowly metamorphosizing, the fullest expression of this metamorphosis is happening this month, where it's open now, or it's fully manifested now. Looks good to me, you guys. Money stuff improving dramatically. Your goals are happening in an unexpected, positive way. Okay, this is interesting. At your root of your being, you have the Two of Fire. So again, you're up to some kind of choice. This choice, again, could have to do with relationships, as in choosing to be with someone, or choosing to combine energies with someone, or to continue to get to know someone. This can also be a choice of action, as in choosing what to do next, or what direction to go in, or what to take action on. There's a lot of attraction in this, a lot of passion. You feel very passionate about making this choice. With this, you have Bone Collector and you have Sacred Pool. And so what I'm getting is something about taking a risk or taking a chance or choosing to go in a particular direction in your life is bringing up a little bit of old stuff, old memories, old pains, old traumas, old things that you have been through are being reawakened in order to be able to heal at this time. There's something about this attraction with someone or making this choice that has to do with bravery or trust and is bringing up some stuff. But I see you as being fully capable of collecting these old bones, looking at them, realizing that all of the things that you have been through in your life have made you who you are. And even though certain things in life are extremely traumatic, they also make for compassionate, empathetic, giving souls that know what pain is like and want to alleviate pain around them, or to help others to heal. But I see you as being able to go through this process rather easily, or because you somehow feel as though you can as though it's safe to do this now. And here is your healing, is the Sacred Pool. Renewal, refreshment, healing, reflection, inspiration, renewal. just seems really healing and soothing. And like you believe that spiritual forces are looking out for you because you feel it, or you're noticing things happen that leads you to believe that. Something about coming together brings up some old issues, but it's able to be healed through this combination. Okay, so in your recent past, you have been exploring your own emotions. You have been playing, having adventures, exploring new feelings, cultivating new feelings that bring you happiness, excitement, a feeling of going someplace. If you have been invited to go out and explore your environment with someone, you have been doing so. You've been having adventures. You've been exploring your feelings. You may have even met someone new, or have fallen in love with the adventure of your life. Something is speeding up now, or something has been gathering and then speeding up. You're on a roll, or you're on a flow with things, or you have been. Or you've been surfing your own emotions. Your own emotions may have been recently very intense. More roller coastery than usual. Let's put it that way. But it seems as if you've been rolling with it. You've been rolling with the roller coaster of your emotions. And by having a certain amount of emotional equilibrium, or focus on emotionally balancing yourself, you've been able to ride the waves of your emotions rather well. Okay, my dog is crying. I'll be right back. Okay, where were we? Okay, speaking of riding the wave, your best possible outcome is success, victory, and soaring. So is something taking off, whether it's a business or a talent, or taking off on a journey, or your money situation is taking off, or alliances with other people are taking you off. Other people are taking you off to new places, new social situations. You're feeling more confident. You feel as if you have... Things are definitely happening. Let's put it that way. Things are definitely happening in a really harmonious way, and you feel very comfortable to soar, or to express yourself fully, or to something. Also, I'm getting you're having success and victory over something taking off. It could be a partnership, it could be a business, it could be talents, it could be adventure. You're taking off on an adventure, or you're feeling more comfortable with the positive motion of things. Interesting. Okay, so what's coming up for you in the future? This looks pretty amazing too, you guys. You have the Three of Water with Magic Stream. And so in your future, near future, I see a lot of joy, excitement, adventure, companionship, soulmates, feeling connected, honoring your own emotions. Your emotions are lightening up. You're feeling more joy. You're feeling more serenity. You're feeling more peace. You're feeling the more gentler, kinder, sweeter emotions. You feel very trusting to me. You look as if you trust in the near future. You feel comfortable with something enough to put take your armor off and jump in the water and play. This can be spending time with your children if you have children. That's just simply for joy and enjoyment. You may be exploring your environment more, as in going to special places where there's water, where you can go have fun or go swimming, or it just seems really nice to me. Maybe you're going on a vacation in the near future, or you're going to the ocean, or you just look like you're having a lot of fun. You completely feel safe and trustworthy, or the energy, you trust the energy around you. You feel really free and creative and joyful in the future. So yeah, it looks great to me. You're laughing a lot. That's really nice to see. So you right now are feeling completely yourself. You're really in touch with yourself right now. You're really accepting yourself for who you are. You're accepting what you feel, what you perceive, what you notice. Your intuition is extremely strong, as always, but even more amplified at this time. So trust what you get. Trust your intuition. Trust what you perceive. You may sense that something is on the way. Not in a bad way, just you may sense that something is coming. So remember, your challenge this month is to be wide open to good fortune coming your way or things opening up. It may be that you're kind of sensing it. And yeah, you're really in touch with yourself. So in your surroundings, you have the Elder of Air in with intention. And so I see you getting really clear with your intentions concerning your surroundings. There may even be a person in your surroundings whose, I'm getting, their intentions are good. Their intentions are good. Your intentions are good. Your mind is being awakened to a more broader way of seeing things or understanding things. And you're realizing that your own thoughts create your surroundings. And so you're getting really in touch with that fact that your thoughts manifest in your reality or in your surroundings. So it seems as though you're getting purer or cleaner or clearer about what your actual intentions really are and calling them into being. This is making me think of this man with his flute. The flute is a wind instrument, and it's calling a tone or a frequency into being, and it seems to be connected to this Luna moth that's sailing off and is making me think of freedom. True freedom. Freedom of your free mind. Your mind is free. Your mind is open. There's nothing in the way from that would hinder you being able to create what you wish or let out your intentions. Your intentions can be brought into being through focus or simply a flow of your mind. You are free to explore your intentions or explore your own mind of possibilities for the future or where you would like things to soar towards. It seems as though something is soaring because you have this Luna moth. You have the butterflies in the wheel that are soaring. You have the butterfly in wide open that's soaring. You have this guy soaring on the boogie board. What's it called? Surfboard. He's soaring on his surfboard. You have the doves soaring, or flying anyway, fluttering. And the swan here. Are you about to soar? You have two dolphins soaring. Something's taking off. So you, before it takes off, or while it's taking off, be really mindful about what your intentions are because they will come into form. That's what I'm being told to tell you. So make sure your mind is really focused on what you want rather than what you don't want. Because something about making this major choice is bringing up some old ghosts or bringing up some old things that have died that are kind of trying to come back up in order to be healed or let go of or released or something. So your hopes are for deep emotional connections with others that make you feel understood, loved, held, appreciated, and like you're a part of something. Soulmates, lots of soulmates, lots of soul tribe people, or ceremonies or gatherings, or something that gets you back in touch with your soul again, or your sense of connection with the universe in general and with magic. You are being brought some really, or your hope is that you will be, things will line up, or things will fall into place naturally in order to create portals or openings or doorways for these things to come into being. I don't know how else to put it. Your hope is that magic is on your side and it will give you some really wondrous, amazing curveballs out of nowhere. This magical map shifter is reminding me of the Wheel of Fortune and this Elder of Earth with her spinning wheel that is helping you. This is reminding me of spider medicine, which is all about you create your own reality, or you weave your own destiny. Sure, there's a such thing as fate. There's a such thing as timely things that happen that are meant to happen to you in your life. Oftentimes we've agreed to them before we were born and just don't remember. There is a such thing as something that is outside of our own hands. But there's also our own individual power over our destiny, where we can change our destiny. Your destiny is not written completely in stone. Fate is never written completely in stone, except for things that we agreed to before we were born to experience in order to learn certain things, however painful it was. But this is, spider medicine is realizing that you create your own reality. You can create a web where you could become trapped in your own reality and lose sight of the fact that you have a certain amount of power in what you weave for yourself. Spider medicine is also weaving a web that you love, or weaving a life that you love, or realizing you have a hand to play in your own life, in what happens in it, or where things spiral. A spider web has a spiral in it. A spiral has to do with evolvement, or sure, it's cycling, but it's going someplace. It's not closed-ended. It's not going around and around with the same experience. It's evolving constantly and turning into new experiences that carry you forward. So between your magical spinning wheel, which is helping you, is to weave the metamorphosis that you want, rather than subconsciously weaving a metamorphosis that you don't want based off of old wounds that happened a long time ago. And even this compass is round like the wheel. And that's reminding me of the magical map shifter. What I'm getting is that your hope is that spirit is on your side. It seems as though you have chosen to do this. You are consciously doing this. But your hope is that spirit or your guides or magic or the universe will back you up with this and will help facilitate these positive changes as well as emotional support from other people and connections with other people as well. Now, this is really interesting. So, pardon me, your general outcome for May is the 5 of Fire, which is an excess of chi. This is too much chi, or this is fighting, arguments, ego battles, too much fire, too much passion, too much anger, too much fire. Conflict, let's put it that way. This is petty conflict. This is not hardcore conflict that's going to shake up your entire world. This is annoying conflict, or this could even be a sense of internal irritation, of internal fire that is rising up, and so you have to constructively use this fire in a good way, otherwise you could end up blowing up on people. So with this, I asked, okay, conflict, what kind of conflict, or what does this conflict have to do with? And I got coming to life. And so what I'm getting is that you are awakening in a certain way, which is your internal fire, your internal passion, your internal energy or impetus for change is rising up within you so dramatically and coming to life so quickly that you temporarily have to catch your breath for a second to make sure that you don't blow up, and instead you can channel that fire energy into, it's like what I was talking about earlier. You could subconsciously allow certain things to blow up, things that you don't want, or you could constructively use that fire to create something wonderful for yourself. It's really up to you. It's up to you. And a lot of this has to do with consciously governing what you are going through, or okay, what am I trying to get here? It's, you have to be mindful about what you're doing or projecting. You can project and manifest amazing things, or you could project and manifest some really not so great things that blow up. And this is a conscious choice at your root that you are making, is you are fully aware of this capacity that has been suddenly dramatically awakened way more than usual this month. And so it seems as though at your core you're really working with this, and you're really trying to maintain a balance between these, how you use your energy, because manifestation is happening quicker now from your actions, thoughts, what you choose to focus on. So the other clarifiers to go with these two, because I needed more information than just this, is you have first movement. Then you have unexpected visitors. And then you have come together. And so your general outcomes seems to be something like first, you have this fire rise up dramatically within you, where you have to be careful how you channel it. You realize this, and so you start channeling it into constructive ways that are helping you to come to life rather than self-destruct. Something about this has to do with movement. You need movement. You have so many movement cards in here. You need movement. You may be feeling, actually, as your general outcome, extremely motivated, frustrated, and irritated because you need things to move now. And you're feeling impatient. But it seems as though it's happening. Things are moving. Things are changing. You are moving forward, and you may need to choose what direction to go in. Or where would you like to go the most? Where would you like things to move to? But somewhere in this mix, or this could be you actually rearing to go on some kind of a journey. This may be wanting really badly to go see someone, or to go find something, find someone, find something, or simply just to get out there and see what's out there. If you've always wanted to ride in a hot air balloon, now's your chance. You're gonna ride on that hot air balloon, and you are determined to do this. You are going to do the things that you wanted to do with your life. Somewhere in this mix, you have an unexpected visitor. So you may unexpectedly meet someone, or ally up with someone, or meet an important person for this journey in your life that you come together with. This could be, it doesn't have to be love, you guys. It could. But this can be companionship. This can be a best friend. This can be it's your sidekick. It's your, what do you call it? Your partner in crime. You meet them. Or you have already met them and you're going to go see them and you're the unexpected visitor for them. Or they may show up on your doorstep unexpectedly and magically you two come together. Or have an amazing amount of harmony between you. If this isn't a romantic thing, this is most definitely some kind of important person that you stumble across that you're supposed to combine your energy with. I'm sorry, you guys. Either that or you are the unexpected visitor for someone else. So you'll have to let me know. Okay, hopefully that helped or made sense for you. And I'll see you soon for your love readings and your mystery readings. Okay. See you later. Good luck with everything. That was amazing. I'm really happy for you guys. Okay, bye.